Okay, welcome to Action Sports Europe TV. Today we've got with us Eiki and Halldor, the two Helgason brothers. How are things with you two?
Pretty good.
Yeah, all good.
Just hanging.
Cool. Well, thanks for agreeing to do an interview with ASE TV. Today we're just going to be talking a little bit about you guys and your new products with Lobster Snowboards and Hoppipolla headwear, and also going to move on to discuss you guys being pretty active with your social media and your blog Helgasons and how that's having a bit of an impact on you guys as snowboard athletes. But just to start off then, I mean, what involvement have you guys got with snowboards, Lobster Snowboards at the moment? What role are you guys playing there?
We come up with the designs and kind of control the image of the company and how we want the snowboards. So everything except the business side of things, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we can decide whoever we want on the team, and just we pretty much take hand of all the fun stuff around it.
Yeah, sure.
So it's perfect for us,
So you guys can take care of the design side and the way that you want it to look and feel, and then you've got sort of business guys in place to look after the way the business runs.
Yeah.
And is that pretty much the same with Hoppipolla then? Do you guys look after the design side of that, or have much of an input into that, or is it mainly you guys sort of promoting it through riding and competing?
I mean, we promote it as we ride, and then we also come up with designs and try to give it our input and stuff. So.
And it's a good friend of ours, Peter Foster, who made all the effectiveness movies.
Mm-hmm.
He started that whole brand up, and we just kind of are working with him together on the Hoppipolla project, and it's been a lot of fun, and it's going really good too. So it's cool to see.
Yeah, kids are hyped on the beanies. So.
Cool. And are you guys going down the direct route, or are you looking to get it into retail and distribution? Where's that positioned right now?
Well, yeah, same thing with Hoppipolla. We don't really take care of the business side of things.
Yeah.
But
cool.
It's really our thing.
Yeah, and everything just kind of happened this year, so it's a lot of stuff we have to learn, and it kind of just exploded this year. A lot of changes and a lot of new things are coming up. So
you guys are really using your social networks then to promote the business side of it as well? Is that you've been pretty active with that, or is the social networks purely for your fans to engage with your snowboarding side of things?
Helgasons.com is a pretty good way to promote the stuff and get it out to the kids, so they can see everything and see how it looks.
Yeah, for sure. And Eiki, I see you've had a bit of a bad season with the injuries. Does that mean that you're focusing more on the business side of it, or you're still just trying to really get out there and snowboard?
I mean, I've been injured a lot this year, but I've just been sitting down and designing stuff. I've been designing a lot of stuff for our belt company as well. I don't know if you heard about that one.
No, not
7913. It's a shoelace belt company. It's just it's a fun product. Cool. Shoelaces with a bunch of graphics on it. And just been trying to come up with some cool ideas.
Well, we've been running recently a bit of a theme through SC TV, particularly with Jonathan Weaver from Nike 6.0, who you guys are obviously sponsored by, and also with Kristoffer Hansson at Dot Inc. Management, about how social media is playing more of an important role with athletes, and you two are probably more well known than most in the snowboarding world for your Helgason's blog. I mean, has it been important for your exposure to the industry, or is it more important for you guys to be able to engage with your fans? What is the reason for you guys being so active there?
I think it's been pretty important, because it's before you could only see from your favorite snowboarder those 3 minutes in the video part you would have.
Mm-hmm.
Once a year.
Yeah, once a year. But now people can at least get to know us a little bit better and just see how we are as persons, and just see exactly how we are,
Mm-hmm.
And it's just I guess it's a good way to promote yourself, and it's kind of a good way to get noticed too, for people that don't like contests or whatever. they can just film their own sick stuff and put it up on some website that they're making, and just like, if it's good, people are gonna recognize it. So
sure. Which social networks do you guys finding the best ones that work for you?
Probably Facebook is the best one for sure, because everybody's on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then Helgason.com, of course, because we can just control whatever we want to put up there.
Sure. And what do you think? What role do you think social media has played for your guys' snowboarding careers in general? I mean, is it just about the publicity, or is it really the fact that you can get so much closer to the people who enjoy watching you ride?
I think it helped us out a lot. Yeah. Because, like kids can see something like almost every day, so they like always keep us in mind, you know?
Mm-hmm. And does this mean that you don't have to compete as much? Is that what you prefer to do?
That's a good thing for me. I don't like to compete too much. I like few rail jams, but
yeah, I think it's fun to do a couple contests every year. I like try this year to do like 4 big contests a year, and then just focus on filming, and I think that's gonna work out pretty good. It's good to do like for your own riding, because the contest riders are so good. They like stomp everything and are doing like insane tricks all the time. So it's like good to. Then I really want to try, to do the same as them,
What do your sponsors feel then about not that being that fussed about being to compete with yourself? Then, Eiki, I mean, do they try and push you into competing, or are they quite happy with the fact that you spend so much time promoting yourself via the internet, via social media, via video? What's the arrangement there with you?
Well, none of my sponsors push me to compete, so that's good for sure. Yeah, they seem to be stoked on what I'm doing. I mean, I try to create a good video part every year, and feed people with new videos every day on the blog.
Yeah.
Yes.
So sponsors sponsor you for what you do. So that's the good thing about it.
Yeah, they don't sponsor you to change you.
Yeah.
But and thing about Helgason.com is, or like having your own website too, is fun, because you can put whatever you want up there, and like you can do whatever you want with it, So
cool.
It's a lot of fun stuff to do with.
Well, one of the ultimate questions at the moment, certainly surrounding athletes and the way that I guess future sponsorship might roll. I mean, do you believe that you could earn just as much in sponsorship, or future riders will earn just as much in sponsorship if they don't ever compete, but they've got a really good social media strategy and a really good online presence?
I hope in the future it's gonna be as much value to those two things. I mean, of course, competing is more mainstream thing. I mean, more people are gonna see it.
Mm.
So you have to be pretty much into snowboarding if you want to know, like, if you want to follow this rider,
Yeah.